Right, now we've had the board soaking for a minimum of 10 minutes, and as you saw before, we re-wet it. Now, putting the GIB Curveline up, we need to make sure our studs are nice and plumb. Stud spacing is as per the GIB Curveline manual. With GIB Curveline, it is for standard walls only. It is not for a firewall and it is not for a bracing wall. So typically with a firewall steel studs, your sheet sits hard on the ground. Doing the GIB Curveline, we want to keep it up that 5 to 10 millimeters. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a packer down, keep it up. We're doing the sheets vertical. You can get to a tighter radius when your sheets are vertical than if your sheets are horizontal. Doing a nice tight radius like what we've got here, it's a two-person job. So now I've got a helper that's going to, we'll lift the sheet up. Keep going, yep. Okay. Oh, just lift here a little bit. Screw spacings for the GIB Curveline, 200 millimeter centers. Now curving the board, as I said, you've got to be gentle, you cannot rush it. Your screws, we've come past a minimum of 2 studs onto the flat area. So now we're going to start curving it nice and gently. Best is to use a block as well, because if you start pushing with your hands in separate places, you're an uneven pressure and it's very high risk of cracking the sheet. So now we're going to come in and gently push it around. Just manipulating it as we're going around. Right, you want to hold it there and I'll put some screws into it and put some pressure on that. So now we've screwed it onto the flat. We're going to gently move it around, manipulate it around as we're going. Now you do not want any screws in that external part of the curve. So we'll just keep going gently around. So now we've got it curved, you want to start screwing onto the flat surface. Remember, 200 millimeter centers. You'll notice I've marked the top and the bottom as to where the studs are. As per standard sheet fixing, minimum of 50 millimeters down from the top of the sheet and up from the bottom. That way you're not trying to go into the steel track and the steel stud at the same time.